Hey, we got an Ariens 28-inch super high output snowblower here. The customer says that there's no medium speed. It's either really slow or high speed. So there must be a problem with that friction system. So let's have a look. So I got her up on its front end there, so then I can take this panel off and then we can see what's going on inside. There were 6 bolts holding this panel in, one here, 2 on and 2 on each side. So let's see what it looks like inside. So far, I'm actually seeing the loss of some components. There's a couple here. I'll have to review the actual spec of this, but it doesn't look like it's actually shifting anymore. Oh, and there's some damage to that wheel, but it might be okay. All right, let's see what all the pieces I can find. All right, what I'm seeing here is this is the lever up here that rotates here, which then moves these, I guess, this shifting mechanism this way or that way, which pushes this friction disc along that shaft and will then provide you the variety of speeds. But both of the bolts or the brackets that hold the friction disc to that sliding mechanism are gone, and therefore this wheel just kind of slides around. So we'll have to see what other components in there I can find, and then look into either buying this mechanism, including the brackets, or just kind of making something work. So these are all the components. I checked on the Ariens website for parts diagrams, and really it seems like these 2 circular ends of this slider just came out of the actual shifting mechanism, and these 2 parts go on the end to prevent too much friction and wear and tear on this this component here. So there are some pins in the shaft, and there's one under there that prevent this from sliding outside of its range. So I'm going to remove those and then just try to align the fork here with those circular ends, and then put the appropriate piece in place as per the diagram. So I think the forks opened up and really shrunk the kind of margin of shaft that is between these forks, and then the components just fell out because there's no pins holding that slider, the slider shaft into this fork. Just really it's just the forks holding it in place. So the key to that was taking this pin out of the shaft so you can slide that friction disc over. I also disconnected the hand mechanism at the top, so then I could move the fork over in its full range, so then these components could align up, and then you just slide the friction disc over and it goes in line with the forks, and then you can reattach everything. Well, it's gone. I wasn't able to film the driving and the speed control that I fixed, but the customer's happy. It was very apparent that it was fixed. It only took me an hour, so pretty happy with that, and I'm glad that I didn't have to buy any parts. Anyway, thanks for watching.